Hey guys, Melanie Cobley here with Endorphin Junkies. Release your endorphins, and I am coming back today to talk a little bit more about mindset and kind of tying everything together. So we're going to talk about mindset, goals, and motivation. And if you have watched any of my other videos, you know that I had stressed that yesterday getting your mindset to match your goals is important. So you want to get your mindset correct before you start going after your goals, excuse me. So what does all of it mean? Let me just give you an example of, let's see, what kind of goal can we use for an example? Weight loss is one of the most popular ones, I would say. So let's go with something a little different. Because to me, weight loss isn't a good, I don't want to say it's not a good goal, but it should be part of a bigger goal, is what I'm getting at. So instead of just saying I want to lose weight, your goal should be maybe I want to get healthy. So part of getting healthy may be to lose weight. And how do you do that? Well, there's a lot of different steps involved with getting healthy and living a healthier lifestyle and a more fit lifestyle, right? So some of those things, oh, sorry, I thought I saw something in the woods. Some of those things would include some of the goals that you would have to get healthy would be to lose weight, to eat a more balanced, healthier diet. Maybe you want to try a paleo diet or going vegan, or maybe you want to do just a more well-rounded diet where you have a well-balanced plate every meal. You're gonna have to figure out the means to accomplish these goals too. So it's not just putting together, not just setting out and saying, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight and I'm just gonna go to the gym 3 days a week. You have to be more prepared than that. And part of that is getting your mindset right. It's getting your plan laid out and doing some research, maybe getting on some websites and finding a really good workout plan. I know there's some sites that have really good stuff. I personally like the Beachbody On Demand. That is what I usually use to do my workouts. So I had been doing the Hammer and Chisel program, and I really enjoyed that one. It's a really good weightlifting routine, and cardio too. It has a lot of good components to it. And I found that I had really nice results with that program. So the Beachbody On Demand is pretty cool because that is something that you can literally stream from pretty much any device. You can use your smartphone, your TV, you can use the Roku or the Amazon Fire Stick, I believe, or your laptop. So you can take your workouts with you anywhere you go. And you also get all of the meal plans and any of the printouts or the stuff that usually comes along when you buy the DVDs, like from Beachbody. That stuff all comes along with it. Another thing that I like to utilize are the fitness classes, like at my YMCA, or maybe you have another gym in your area that offers them. Group fitness classes are great options for exercise. My personal favorite form of exercise happens to be running. That is my go-to exercise for pretty much everything, but not everybody's a runner, not everybody enjoys it. So you need to find something that you enjoy doing, is the bottom line that I'm getting at here, whether it's something like Beachbody or on demand or a group fitness class, or maybe you get on something like bodybuilding.com. They have some great free workouts on there too. Maybe you hire a personal trainer. So those would be your resources. Those are the means that you have to reach your goal. Okay? So another thing that you're going to have to do is figure out what type of diet am I going to be on? And maybe instead of saying diet, you say, how am I going to change my eating habits? Because in order to reach my goal to be healthier, that includes having to eat healthier. And to stay healthy, that means that I need to change my lifestyle completely and eat healthy for the rest of my life, not just until I reach one part of my goal, that would be the weight loss part. So if part of your goal is to lose weight, then you're going to have to make lifestyle changes. You have to understand that to lose weight, it's actually about 80% of the food that you eat will cause you to either gain or lose weight. And 20% of it is your exercise. So diet is the most important component of weight loss. And obviously living healthier. Okay, so I kind of digressed a little bit there on that whole stuff. So another part of living a healthy lifestyle would be to obviously continue focusing on having a more positive mindset, which I think I've kind of kicked that until I've just repeated that over and over again, because it's a really important part of having success with any of those plans that you put out there, any goals that you set. So if you are ready to take the next step, if you have said, oh, you know what, my motivation is there and I know that I need to get healthier, like maybe instead of just saying, how would I want to word that? Let's see. So alright, I'm just going to put this out there. Summer's coming, or it's already there for you. It's not quite here for us yet. We have maybe another month and a half before it starts getting really nice out. So summer's coming, and you're kind of like at that deadline in that crunch time where you realize, oh, sugar, you know what? I haven't reached any of my goals. I set all of these New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year. I promised myself in December that come New Year's I was going to start exercising every day and eating healthier, and my goal was to fit in my itty bitty bikini or my swim trunks or whatever the outfit may be that you want to look good in, or I was going to be beach ready by the time summer got here, and it just didn't happen. So instead of giving up, if you're ready to start and you're ready to say, I'm ready to be committed, I'm ready to do this, then I want you to join my free accountability group. And I have a ton of stuff to help you guys start with your goals. You're going to share what your goals are with me, and I'm going to help you come up with a plan to reach them. Bear, Bear, no, come. Come here, buddy. Good boy, come on. I don't know what you heard. Come on, get up here. Sorry. So my intent with all of this stuff is I want to see you guys be successful, and I want to see you happy. Okay? I don't want to just see you struggling day to day to do what you think you need to do. I want you to be confident and passionate and fired up every day and excited to start this journey and to be on this journey. And I want you to know that there's somebody that has been in your shoes, okay? I've been where you're at. I've been at that start line, where I struggled to set my goals, I struggled to meet my goals, I failed over and over again, literally failed because I gave up. And once I realized that my mindset needed to be changed and I learned what I needed to do, then I started to become successful at reaching my goals. And that's what I want to help you guys learn what to do. I want to help you learn how to change your mindset so that when you start setting your goals and setting up your action plan to reach those goals, you're successful and you feel really awesome, excited, and passionate about it. And I want to help you find that deep motivation that when you come across a hard time in your life, something happens and life throws a huge pile of rocks at you and says, not today, hold up. I'm throwing this obstacle in your face. I want you to have that motivation from deep inside you that says, no, you know what, life? I am overcoming you and I am pushing through this. I will no matter what it takes. That's what I want to give to you guys. And that is my goal with this video series, is to help you guys find that place. And it's a hard thing to find. And it was a struggle to find it on my own. I had a hard time doing it. It took me years before I was able to find that motivation that was deep within my being to push through anything that came my way. And I mean anything. Trust me, I have been through a lot of shit in my life. And if it hadn't been for the fact that I had learned how to dig really deep and find that motivation and get my mindset where it needs to be time and time again, I would have failed and I would not be here with you guys doing this today. So I want you to know that I am very passionate about helping you find your mindset, find that deep motivation that's going to keep you going and help you push through all of those really hard times that life throws at you, and enable you to build the habits that you need to continuously reach your goals, and teach you the skills that you need to get those goals, to set your goals continuously over and over again and strive to reach bigger, better goals. So that is what I want to give to you guys. And that is why I set up the accountability group, so that I can I want a bunch of like-minded people in this group with me so that I can help you all find that deep motivation that pushes you and continuously pushes you until you build a habit so that it's second nature to you to reach for an apple instead of the bag of chips. It's second nature for you to fill up your water bottle instead of grabbing a pop. It's second nature to you to get up early in the morning and exercise, or to take your lunch break and exercise, or to come home and exercise before you do anything else, and you get it done and you get it out of the way. I want it to be second nature for you guys to be able to sit down and say, these are the goals I want to accomplish this month. This is what I need to do to accomplish them. These are the milestones that I'm setting for myself. And until I reach this milestone, I can't move on to the next one. I have to reach this milestone, and this milestone, and this milestone until I hit my big goal. There's reasons that we do things this way. When you hit those milestones, that helps keep you motivated. That's a part of it. And when you hit that milestone, it's like a little celebration. So that gives you that fiery passion to keep going. And then you say, oh, you know what? I hit this milestone. I got this. I'm going to set my goal here. I'm going to hit this next milestone. And I know I can do it because I just hit this one. And you just keep climbing and climbing until you reach your goal. And next thing you know, once you hit that goal, all of these little milestones and all these little steps that you've taken to reach those milestones are now a habit. So it's not just, I reached this goal, I'm done doing these things. No, you're doing all of these things that you've built as a habit now over and over again. You're second nature to you. This is what you're doing. That's why it's important for all of these components to work together and for you to have the knowledge and the skills and to practice these things. And it takes time, and a habit is you repeat things until it becomes second nature. So building up your mindset to a positive state takes time. It's going to become a habit to you before you know it, but it's going to take time, and you're going to have to repetitively do things that get you to that point. Just like trying to eat healthier. You're going to mess up. You're going to get off course. You're going to end up grabbing that bag of chips and eating them because we're human and that's what we do. Part of building that habit is saying, okay, you know what? Today I screwed up and I ate the chips. I didn't have it planned to eat those chips. It wasn't okay, but it's all right. I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to forget about it today. I learned my lesson. I know why I ate those bag of chips. Why did I eat them? Maybe you ate them out of emotion. Maybe you had a rough day. You were stressed out. Maybe you stayed up really late. People that stay up really late tend to eat more junk food because it actually, your sugar levels actually drop at night and causes you to crave junk food. I don't know if any of you knew that or not, but that's typically why people that are night owls, like they crave junk food. I know when I stay up really late, I have noticed that I crave potato chips. So anyhow, these are the steps to take to get your mindset right, to find that deep motivation, and to get your habits built. Take time and patience. And it takes a lot of failing. I shouldn't say failing because in my vocabulary, failing is giving up. It takes a lot of starting over again. So you screw up, you admit it, you discover the reason why, and you work on a course of action to correct the reason why. If it was because maybe you ran out of time to exercise, you didn't make it a priority. I don't ever like to say I don't have time. I say, you know what? I didn't make this a priority today because other things took priority over whatever it was that I was supposed to do. Alright guys, I need to get off of here and get some other work done, but I wanted to get on here and hopefully get you guys fired up about this stuff because it is good stuff and it will help you in other areas of your life. You can join this group even if your goals are not related to health and fitness. Maybe your goals are personal development type goals, or you have a goal to be more organized at work or at home, or you want to set a new habit of waking up early in the morning. Heck, maybe you want a new habit of, say, you're always late and you want to change that about yourself. I will help you do that. Okay? So get on here. Let me know you want to join the group so I can add you. If you check out my website, I have a form that you can fill out, and it gives me just your email address and name so that I can add you to the group. I would really appreciate it if you would do that. That way I know that that's kind of like you saying, I'm serious about this and I'm committed to doing this because my time is just as valuable as your time is. And I don't want either one of us to be wasting each other's time. So if you're not serious about it, then move on. Because I'm serious about it, and I'm serious about helping you figure out how to reach your goals. And there's a free download for the SMART Goal worksheet that I showed you guys the other day. It'll be posted on the group so that you can actually download it right from there too. And I want to help you fill that out. I want to help you determine what it's going to take to get you to a healthier life. Whether it's mindset, mindset is part of the healthy stuff, but whether it's starting out on your mindset, starting out with, or just setting goals, if whatever it is that you feel you need to do to be happy and have a healthy life, I want to help you do that. Okay? So that is my video for today, and tomorrow, I haven't fully decided what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow, and I would really love it if you guys could join me and we could actually have a discussion where you can actually post comments and ask questions during the live, and I can interact with you guys and answer some of your questions and maybe clarify some things if I wasn't clear enough. Sometimes I ramble and I digress off onto other subjects, and sometimes I am like a dog and, oh, squirrel, go off somewhere else. So if there's something that you guys need clarity on or anything like that, just make a comment. You could comment under the video here, and I'll be happy to answer the questions or clarify for you guys. Okay? So I hope you all had a fantastic Thursday. I look forward to seeing you on Friday tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.